An apple a day keeps the doctor away. You've heard it 1,000 times. But here's what nobody tells you. Most people are eating apples in a way that throws away more than half the benefit. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's happening inside your body when you eat one. And the one mistake almost everyone makes. Apples seem boring. They're the wallflower of the fruit aisle, sitting next to mangoes and dragon fruit, looking unimpressive. But that boring reputation is hiding one of the most studied fruits in nutrition science. Stick around, because one benefit on this list actually surprised the researchers who found it. First, your heart. Apples are loaded with a type of fiber called pectin. As it moves through your gut, this fiber binds to cholesterol and helps your body flush it out before it ever reaches your bloodstream. Multiple studies have linked regular apple eating to measurably lower LDL, the bad cholesterol. Second, your gut. That same pectin doesn't just disappear. It travels down to your colon, where it feeds the good bacteria living there. Scientists call this a prebiotic effect, and a healthier gut microbiome has been tied to everything from digestion to immune function to mood. Now, those two benefits alone would justify the hype, but the next one is the one that actually made researchers do a double take. Benefit 3. Blood sugar. Apples are sweet, so you'd assume they spike your blood sugar. They don't, not much. The fiber and natural plant compounds in apples slow down how fast sugar enters your bloodstream. In one study, people who ate an apple before a meal had a smaller blood sugar spike than people who didn't eat anything sweet at all. Fourth, your brain. Apples are one of the richest everyday sources of a compound called quercetin. It's an antioxidant that's been studied for its potential to protect brain cells from the kind of damage linked to cognitive decline. You're not getting a memory boost from one apple, but over years, it adds up. Fifth, and this is the one most people actually want, weight management. Apples are mostly water and fiber, which means they fill you up on very few calories. Eating one before a meal has been shown to reduce how much people eat afterward, without anyone consciously trying to eat less. Here's the part that ties everything together. And the mistake I mentioned at the start. That quercetin we talked about, almost all of it lives in the skin. The same goes for a big chunk of the fiber. If you've been peeling your apples, you've been throwing away the most powerful part of the fruit. The boring part of the apple was the part doing all the work the whole time. So the next time someone tells you an apple a day, know that it's not just an old saying, it's backed by real biology. Heart, gut, blood sugar, brain, weight. 5 systems in your body, 1 unglamorous fruit. Just don't peel it. If this changed how you'll eat your next apple, subscribe. Because next time, I'm breaking down the fruit that might actually beat it.